morning. Good morning.
Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat?
Hello. It's Saturday afternoon and welcome to another episode of Chat with Pat. And today we have another hot topic. So welcome TikTok fans, welcome StreamYard, Facebook, and welcome YouTubers. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And it is Saturday afternoon and I know many of you are out shopping, or you're busy cooking for the family, or you're out in the backyard having an afternoon drink or dinner. That's okay. Watch this on a replay on Facebook and YouTube, okay? Right now I'm live on TikTok, and TikTok doesn't do the replay unless I show a few clips of it. But welcome everyone. Kenny, how are you? Welcome, my friend. And today, guys, I just had a feast. My husband got invited to an Indian function, a jandi, and he bring home pumpkin, bhaji, dal, rice, aloo curry and chana, gurama, sweet rice, puri, the whole 9 yards. The katahar got sold out and the achar, but I have achar. So as soon as it came home, I tasted a little bit and I posted to the kids. So the kids is like Uber pickup. The kids love 7 curry, so I shared with the kids. Anyway, for those of you who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Patricia Peters, known as Cheryl. I was born in Guyana. I lived there for 27 years, and I have lived in New York for 27 years. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a neighbor, a friend. I was a teacher back home. I was a nanny in Manhattan. I became a teller at a credit union bank. I was a universal banker, and then I became a relationship banker. Then COVID came. I changed my profession. I became a trainer at Plug Power, and then I became a lead trainer. As I told you guys, 2025, on March 25th, 900 of us got laid off. But thank God I made a decision a year prior, March 16, 2024. I made a decision to be my own boss. So when the layoff happened, I wasn't stressed out because I know I had something to fall back on. And that is why I'm here today, because I experienced the goodness of this business and I want to share it with the world. I want to leave a legacy for my family and I want to leave an impact in the world. So one family at a time, I'm changing and transforming lives. So welcome again to Chat with Pat, wherever you're watching. Please let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching from Schenectady, please say Schenectady. If you're watching from Queens, or if you're watching from Guyana. Welcome. And today's hot topic is the bamboo and the mighty oak. If I keep telling you everything about business, it's so boring, right? Business is boring. Party and drinking, and that's fun. Cursing and fighting and quarreling and gossiping about people's name on social media, it's fun. Telling you about business is boring. I get it. Until you get into the business, you wouldn't know how that feeling is, how amazing it is. So I break my Chat with Pat up into different topics every day, hot topics, and make it more relatable to you. So today I'm going to talk about the bamboo tree and the mighty oak. So can I ask you a question tonight? Ready? Ready, guys? All right, let's get into the question. Let me see if my mouse is going to find my message. Can I ask you a question tonight? Have you ever noticed that some people go through the biggest storms in life? Maybe you're one of them. And somehow they come out stronger. While others face one setback in life and they fall apart. Why is that? Why is that? Tonight, I want to tell you the story of 2 trees. There was once a mighty oak tree. It was huge, strong, beautiful. Everyone admired it. Standing nearby was a little bamboo, thin, flexible, nothing impressive. The oak looked down at the bamboo and said, "Look at me. I'm solid. I'm powerful. I never bend for anyone." The bamboo didn't answer. It simply swayed in the breeze, back and forth. Guess what? One day, a great storm arrived. The wind became stronger and stronger. The oak stood its ground. "I will never bend," said the oak. The bamboo bent with its gust, with every gust that came. Left, right, twirl around, almost touching the ground. The oak laughed. "You're weak." Then came one enormous gust of wind. Crack! The mighty oak split in half. When the storm ended, the bamboo slowly stood back up. Yes, the bamboo stood back up. The lesson in this story, I hope this story taught me something. I hope it taught you something. That story taught me something. Strength isn't always standing tall. Sometimes strength is learning to bend without breaking, if you get my drift. Some people think asking for help is weakness. Learning a new skill is weakness. Changing your mindset is weakness. Starting over is weakness. I don't. I ask for help when I need help. I don't have pride. If I have to humble myself, follow my hands, and get on my knees, I will ask you for help. I don't have pride. Many of you wanted help. Many of you want to talk to me. Many of you want to reach out to me, but you have pride. You're like, "No, she's going to think that we need help." Guys, don't think that way. I'm here to help you. Humble yourselves. And when you humble yourselves, things will follow. I think those things take courage. This is my story, and I will keep telling my story every single time. Life has tested me. Growing up in Guyana, moving to another country, learning a whole new way of life. You know, when I first came to America, this is a funny one. I went and I bought 2 Tropicana orange juice in the box. It was $2.50 for one at that time. So I bought 2. Even though I grew up, when I got married, I had a refrigerator and a freezer back home, but I wasn't thinking. When you're stressed and you have debt and you have kids, you're living in a different country, you don't think. You're just surviving, right? So I bought 2 juice and I put it up on the cupboard. I'm saving it for the kids. I said, this is expensive, so I'm saving the orange juice for the kids. And a few days later, I'm going to check on the orange juice, and lo and behold, it was summertime. The orange juice was swollen. The box got double sized, fatter, and the juice was sour. It was spoiled. And that's how my story, so many stories I have to tell, you know, my journey from Guyana, living in America, the experiences I have. Moving to another country is not easy. Growing up in Guyana wasn't easy either. Learning a whole new way of life wasn't easy. And you all have stories, I know. You all have stories. You cracked up about it. You talk about it. You laugh about it. Sometimes you cried about it. How much you suffer. Losing my job, each time life gave me a choice. Break or bend? Do I break or do I bend? I'm here today because I chose to bend and not break. Just like the bamboo tree. No matter what storms come my way, no matter how the gust of wind was harsh, it toppled me back and forth, but I never break. I bend. So let me ask you this. Have you ever had a storm in your life? Did you break or did you make yourself stronger? What are you facing today that feels like a storm? Many of you have car loans, you have debts, you have credit cards, you have mortgage, or maybe you're a renter. You don't have the money to pay your rent. Maybe you can't afford to buy the food your kids need, or maybe you can't take your kids to the park, to Six Flags. Now it's summertime, or you can't take them to a fancy restaurant. Let me hear your comments. Let me hear your answers. Have you ever experienced a storm in your life? And you know what kind of a storm I'm talking about, right? Financial storm, hardship, stress, depression, all of these things. If you're honest with me, you will put something in the chat box, right? So I'm going to end with you tonight. Maybe God doesn't send storms to destroy us. Maybe storms reveal what we are made of. So when life starts blowing against you, don't pray for an easier wind. Pray for the deeper roots, if you get my drift. When stuff comes your way, don't pray for it to get easy. Pray for you to be stronger. Pray for deeper roots and the wisdom to bend when you need to. Let me challenge you tonight. Before you go to bed, ask yourself one question. Am I acting like the oak tree? Or am I learning from the bamboo? If this message spoke to you tonight, type in the comments, bend, B-E-N-D, bend like the bamboo in the comments. And I would like to end with this tonight. Remember, life's strongest people aren't always the ones who never fail. They're the ones who get back up after every storm. So, until next time, this is Patricia Peters reminding you to keep growing, keep believing, and keep bending without breaking. Good night, everyone. And that's a wrap for tonight. So, for those of you on Facebook, if you look around and you find that there are no good people in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. With that being said, I would like to extend an invitation for all of you viewers out there who are sitting on the fence, who have skepticism, who are procrastinating, and who are putting everything for tomorrow and waiting for the perfect time. I'll tell you this, I have sad news. There is never a perfect time. There is never a tomorrow. Do what you can today. If you want to leave a legacy for your children, you want to secure your golden years financially, this is a golden opportunity. Message me if you're tired of being tired. There is room for more. Plenty of you. So message me and let's have a conversation. Ciao for now. Have a good night.